Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Knowby's Cabin, and we are again continuing Downfall. When we last left Joe, he had committed murder. I'm sure it won't be the first time. In fact, it hasn't been the first time if you count the cat. But anyway, let's continue here. Looks like there's a card on the floor. Someone must have put this here when I was asleep. Let's see what this says, shall we? Please come and visit the Black Widow studio. P.S. Joe, don't cut those precious hands of yours on the glass. I think someone wants to tell me to head into town. We can do that, but first, we have some other things that we can do. Let's go to the third floor. So it seems like the gas turned off. We may not be able to do much with that right now. But we do have this necklace which can use on the mirror, if you remember a clue from earlier. Okay, I've got the necklace, but what should I do with it to make it work? Maybe I'll just touch the mirror. Room where she was eating. This room, it's like being inside a mirror. Only she broke every single mirror here. Isn't that typical for people who hate the way they look? It's old and full of holes. Sofa. No time to rest now. Red pillow. I wouldn't know what to do with it. It seems pretty mild as a murder weapon. Now why would that be the first thing that your mind goes to, If this is one of Sophie's rooms, I guess she used to eat here. It's shut and won't open. Well, there's a mannequin arm here. We can take that. Boop. There we go. And there's a bin here. It's packed with chocolate bar wraps and takeaway boxes. I'm not gonna go through her rubbish. It smells as if someone was sick in there. Gross. Books about self-acceptance and fighting anorexia. I don't think Sophie has a problem with the latter, actually. But in her wicked mind, she probably thought she did. This cart is packed with cheap supermarket food products. They're all out of date now. Fridge. It's full of beer cans. We need one of those. Maybe not this moment, but we will. So let's leave this room and go to the town center. Alright, what do we got? Got a church? Small church. It seems empty. I'm not a religious kind of person. How about this house then? Eerie looking house. There's always one of these on the outskirts of town. Massive wooden door. Damn it, it's locked. We're not going to get much help here. Let's go back and go to the studio. Rubbish bin. It's filled with black bin bags. I wonder why someone left it in the middle of the road. It's too heavy to push, and I'm not going to look through all the rubbish in it, hoping I might find something useful inside. Probably a smart idea. There's a notice here. Warning. Due to recent break-ins into the area of the studio, the CCTV cameras have been fitted to stop trespassers. Police will be called immediately upon noticing any unusual activity around the gate. We'd also like to inform that we have a vacancy for security guard. We offer flexible hours and holiday pay. If you're interested, please apply within. I don't think we're interested, but thanks. This must have something to do with the main gate. Let's try pulling it. I pulled the lever, but nothing happened. I must be doing something wrong. No, don't blame yourself, Joe. I got this streetway here with a car in it. It's crashed. It looks like it's been out here a long time. It's of no use to me. Waxworks. So that's another game that I've been wanting to actually try out that I haven't ever actually played, but it's like one of those old first-person-y clicky games. Apparently it has some of the most gruesome death scenes ever, which is kind of disturbing, especially for a game of its age. Anyway, so that's the famous Museum of Wax Sculptures, and I heard they got Jack the Ripper here. Massive door. It's locked. The whole museum looks abandoned. Okay. Not much we can do there, so let's go back to the studio. Now, how do we get in here? Well, let's take a look at this window. I can see rows of lockers and a desk through it. I don't want to cut myself on the glass, when that's exactly what would happen if I smashed it with my fists. We don't need to do that, we have a hammer. The hammer broke, but so did the window. I guess it was just a disposable hammer, but still, what a piece of crap. Anyway, we can get in here. We're breaking and entering, but that's okay. I really fancy a cigarette now, but I've only got one left. I should keep it for later. It's out of order. What a shame. I don't think this would be very useful. It's a last year's calendar with a picture of a pretty girl on it. There's some telephone numbers and notices hung up there. Let's see what we say. It says, with film studio being shut down, the procedures for opening the main gate will now be altered. Starting from Monday the 23rd, 2 people will be now required to activate the control panel and operate the lever outside simultaneously. This sudden increase in the level of security is to prevent further incidents in the area of the studio. Last year's events will never be forgotten, and friends we lost that summer are still in our hearts. It's our responsibility to make sure it never happens again. What the hell happened here? Could be the Axemen, I'm not sure. There's a control panel here. Nothing happens. It must be the control panel for the main gate. Not much left to do but check this locker here. Open it up. What is that? Well, that was unexpected. Where am I? Am I dead? We knew you were coming, Joe. The maggots told us. Maggots see all. They can look into the world of the living and into the world of the dead. Ask your questions and maybe we'll answer them. But hurry up. She's coming. Who are you? I've forgotten my name long ago. What about you? Blimey, so have I. It all just doesn't matter when you're dead. All there is left is watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Watching and waiting. Where am I? This place has many names. Some call it the void. And some call it the grave. Some call it 6 feet under. And some call it the tomb. But we like to call it the paradise of the rotten flesh. The paradise of the rotten flesh. How do you know my name? The maggots told us. They told us all about you. The maggots look like people, but you mustn't trust them. Because they're maggots. All the maggots want is to eat your fucking brain, Joe. Funny fellas, them maggots. You're dead. I died too, haven't I? He bumped you on the head pretty hard. But you're alive. At least until she digs you out. Then you will die. In pain. Slowly. But we want to help you, Joe. We hate these nasty little maggots eating through our bodies piece by piece. That's why we want to help you. We are good corpses. What am I supposed to do then? There's a gun in your coffin. She will be here any minute now. Pick up the gun, Joe. She's digging you out. She craves blood. Put your finger on the trigger. Can you hear the shovel hitting the wood? It's her. Kill her. Kill her. Just fucking kill her. I don't trust corpses. Am I dreaming? No, wait. I ran away. I'm in a hotel. I went to sleep. So I guess this must be a dream. I'm just dreaming I'm being awake. Oh my god, it's you. This must be a really good dream. Vilde Vilho. I pronounced that horribly wrong. Is that really you? The Scandinavian rock god? Here in my room? I must say, this is the best dream ever, and it feels so strangely real. You're quite right, Agnes. This is a dream, but a very important one. Of course it's important. You're in it. It's more important than you think, my darling. You have to get out of this room and do something to save somebody's life. But whose life? What happened? This I cannot tell you. Why not? I've been a big fan for years. I suppose you owe me something. Focus, Agnes. I already said that it's not an ordinary dream. Your mind is in the world of dreams, but your body is awake. I can't tell you much, but I can give you a crucial clue. On it depends on somebody's life. I don't know the ways destiny works. Probably your destiny has already been decided upon. If it's so, you might join even me in death. Oh dear, does that mean you're dead? And there'd be no more songs? I was really looking forward to the next album. Focus, I said. Listen to the clues. In the isolated mine where time stopped, you'll find a shovel. Find the right spot where the treasure lies and dig deep. That is all I can say now. But I'll come along and guide you as we go. Are you ready, Agnes? Well, you must be joking me. But since it's you, I might give it a try. Let's go then. Well, I think I'm going to call it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be putting up more, hopefully more regularly. I know that I don't, that not a lot of people have seen these videos, so if you are watching it, I really do appreciate it. Leave a like and a comment. It's really awesome when people do that. It really encourages me to keep doing this. But in any case, I will see you guys next time when we'll find out what happened to Joe and what happens to Agnes. Bye, fellas.